Hello everyone, here is a scene that tells about the Hyunsung family. In this scene, Mr. Roy informs Tae that Suji borrowed the maximum amount of money from the bank the day after the investors come to the hospital. Mr. Lee concludes that Suji was the one who paid off Suji's father's debt. Tae also recalls Kimari's word, where she asked him not to ignore small things and reminded him that Hyunsung returned to Korea because of Suji. Tae then calls Hyunsung to his room and expresses his feelings of failure. He admits that while he received the honor, he should not have as the chief director of the hospital. He couldn't be a husband and father who made his family happy. Tae also acknowledges that Suji is a respected and accomplished doctor, but it's not easy to overlook her family background. He shares his belief that if Hyunsung wants a suitable partner, he should date and marry a woman who comes from a similar background. However, Hyunsung counters by saying that he loves Suju not because of her family background, and Suju also loves him not because of his background. Tae then reveals that he also married Kimari because he genuinely loved her, but because of her family background. However, over time, Tae realized that he had fallen in love with a woman who was far above his social status, and his own greed and suffering began. In the end, Tae expresses that he doesn't want Hyunsung to experience the same suffering he did after marrying Kimari, who was much wealthier than him. Hyunsung responds to Tae's words by saying that he had always thought Tae was the victim in their family. Despite Kimari being good mother to Hyunsung, he acknowledges that she was always indifferent and looked down on Tae. Now Hyunsung is starting to think that he was wrong, realizing that Kimari never attributed the suffering in their marriage to the gap in social status. He believed that the real victim in their family is Kimari. It seems that Kimari's disdain for Tae stems not from the gap in social status, but from Tae's greed and constant need for praise. If Kimari were truly concerned about social status, she wouldn't have happily accepted Suji as Hyunsung's girlfriend. Okay everyone, that's the scene for this time and thank you for watching my video.